Well, hey family, this is Darlene. Want to thank you for stopping by the Jury by BDK YouTube channel. I know you didn't come here for a sermon. So here's the video. And guess what? We'll talk. Well, hey family, happy Sunday. This is Darlene stopping by real quick. I'm going to make a bracelet, a charm bracelet using no jump rings. I made a couple of these on last Thursday, I think it was. Last Thursday, and I wore two of them on Saturday. I went to an event on Saturday. So I like the way they wear. I like the way they look. They're more secure to me without the jump rings. I'm still going to be using jump rings for bracelets, you know, to put charms on and stuff. But I really do love the way that they hang without being on jump rings. They meaning the charms. So I'm going to be making quite a few of these without jump rings. I'm only going to make one in this video though. So I got a whole lot of charms right here. Most of these charms are custom charms that I made using beads. So generally when I have like a lot of little extra beads left over, not really sure what I want to do with them, or I just like the beads a lot, I will make charms out of the beads. So all these are just beads that I took and made cute little charms out of them. These right here, the little long ones. So you can make a charm pretty much out of just anything. And some people like the bigger charms, you know, that hang from necklaces. Some people like the smaller charms. I just happen to like either or. It don't even make difference to me. Small beads, it don't matter. You could make longer, bigger charms. You can use bigger beads to make bigger charms. You can use coconut chips to make charms. You know, so the bigger the bead, if you want big charms, just go ahead and make bigger charms. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So with this, and then as separators, I'm going to use these little gold beads, because if not, I would have to use a lot of charms. And I don't like the way that it wears like that. So I said, oh, okay, I got to put some type of little separator there. And I'm going to be using these little gold beads right here. And I am going to go ahead and transition into the music. And guess what? We'll talk.
Your midnight eyes, the world disappears where your shadow lies. Every breath you take, a melody in disguise. You move like silk, like a secret breeze. I'm lost, I'm bound, you're the lock and key. Under your spell, can't break free. You got me, baby, baby. Down on my knees, under your spell. You're all I see. Under your spell, you're all I see. This magic, baby, you and me, you and you. Your touch is a spark, sets my heart aflame. Each whisper you give makes me call your name. Time stops for us, nothing feels the same. Your love's a fire, it burns so slow. I'm tangled up, don't wanna let spell. Velvet skies in the morning glow, whispered secrets only we know. The city hums but moves so slow. Your touch a rhythm, soft and sweet, pulling me in where the heart beats me. Velvet waves, they carry me through the tide to where we're free. Velvet waves, oh can't you see, this love's a song. Breaks through. Every step feels brand new. Drifting deeper, the current's kind, a place where body leaves the mind. Velvet waves, we're intertwined. Velvet waves, they carry me through the tide to where we're free. Velvet waves, oh can't you see, this love's a song, a melody.
And I love the way these wear. You can imagine what they look like when you're all dressed up. You got your little outfit on and your nails are done. You might have a ring on or on each one of your fingers. You might even include a bangle. So you can put a bangle on, maybe like in the middle or at the beginning here, or even marry it with some other big bangle bracelets. Maybe one or two more, not too many. And then make sure that they all coordinate really well. They can also be other charm bracelets. And these little bracelets wear really, really well. I wore two of them like this together. So I really like the way that they wear. They feel very secure when they're on, as opposed to with a jump ring, they're secure, but there's always the possibility of the charm falling off of the jump ring, right? And I am going to still be using jump rings, but I really like, and I like the way they just kind of flare out. They're just kind of there. They meaning the charms. I love the way they're just on the wrist, just kind of everywhere. I just really dig that. Like just so out of order. I really, really like that. But you can use any type of smaller bead to separate them. You could even use a bead smaller than this, maybe a 6 millimeter, just so you can get that nice charm effect. And then that was my thing, the charm effect, because I did try it without beads, and you can see if I don't put beads right here, I got to use a lot of charms, just a lot of charms. And I mean, it's doable. You can do it that way, but I wanted it to be a little bit more separated. I wanted to use less charms, and then this is what I came out with. So it actually came out really, really nice. And you can see how quick they are to make, less than about 5 minutes to make. And they wear really pretty. They wear really nicely and they look really good on the wrist. I really love the wildness of them, just kind of everywhere. And you can't make them stay in one position. So as you move your arm, the charms are going to go where the charms want to go. So just think, if you got a couple of these on, you know, the charms are just going to do what the charms are going to do. And I like that. So they basically have their own personality. They're going to do what they want to do, when they want to do it, and how. And that's good stuff. I like that. So it's a very unpredictable type bracelet. And I like it. Good stuff, though. Good stuff. It's Sunday. I hope everybody have a really good day. I have a really busy day planned today. So it's the fourth Sunday of the month. So we have singing fellowship at one of our sister congregations, and then at another sister congregation, they have like their friends and family day and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, all the spiritual stuff goes on today. But I was going to also say this, in a lot of the videos coming up, you guys are going to be hearing a lot more music. I'm taking some classes, and it's a certificate class. So a lot of those classes are online. So, and they're videos. So I have to listen to these videos, and of course do the coursework and all that type of stuff. So going forward for a while, you guys are going to be hearing mostly music. I'll try to chime in here and there like I'm doing today, only because today is a free day for me, in the sense of it's Sunday, it's my worship day and all that good stuff. So going forward, I'll bounce in here and there. And also on Facebook, not only do we have the Facebook group, Jewelry by BDK Creators Zone, and the link is in the description down there, I also have Jewelry by BDK, the actual page. And on that page, I'm going to be uploading a lot of business videos. Like, I think I uploaded a couple of them here. And then a lot of the ebooks that I've written, I'm going to be turning those into audio. And I will be adding those onto the Jewelry by BDK business page. Not the group, but the page. Jewelry by BDK page. So I'll put the link down there too, and then you can also search it on Facebook. So if you're interested, you can go ahead and follow that Jewelry by BDK page, not the Creator Zone, but the page. And it's going to be a lot of good stuff on there. And I got a lot of things that are coming up. That's why I'm taking these classes, and I think I said that, a certificate class. And it's a 9-month class. So it's a 9-month, and at the end of it, I get certification and all that good type of stuff. And it's stuff that I could use for Jewelry by BDK for my business. Just learning a lot of new stuff. I mean, like a lot of good stuff. I'm like, oh my God, like a lot of good stuff. So, and that's why I say sometime in the videos, you have to keep learning. And sometimes you got to pay for some stuff. You know, everything is not free. There's a lot of good free information, but sometimes you have to, just kind of go into the bank and take some of your coins out and pay for some knowledge and some education. So, that's it for now. And then guess what? We'll talk.